Hello everyone, welcome to JIB CIB English Medium. This is a channel where you can prepare for upcoming CIB December 25. So make sure do subscribe it and share this channel with your friends and colleagues, and today's session is very important if you haven't started your preparation because as you know from your next month your registration for CIB December 25 that will be starting. So what you need to do right now that we are going to share with you, and along with this remember to watch this session till the end. As you can see, today we have our CIB team here. So you can see what subjects you have in your CIB, especially when you just completed your JIB. Because in your JIB, you have only four subjects. But now when you see your CIB, you have five subjects. Four are your compulsory subjects and one is your elective subject. So how to prepare it, what strategy you need to opt, everything we are going to discuss in today's session. Yes, so stay tuned till the end. And over to Suprabha ma'am.
Thank you. So, hello everyone, and today we are just here to launch our new batch, that is ACE batch, and which will be starting from the 3rd of September, right? So, today we are going to discuss how you are going to crack CIB in the coming 3 months, right? Because from 30th of November, new batch will be starting, and now we will be discussing with Vishal sir and Aarti ma'am that how we can clear the CIB as early as possible. Aarti
Yeah,
ma'am?
Yes, Vishal sir.
surely. See, the point over here is many of those who have joined just cleared JIB first time, first attempt. Now you are appearing for the CIB first time. Now the problem over here is, I'll tell you, JIB's portion and CIB portion. There is a vast difference. CIB is almost 5 to 6 times more than that of the JIB. So that's why you need to be focused. You need the mentorship because here you will be needing the guide. CIB portion cannot be completed by a single person within next 2 3 months. The portion is huge, and that's why we have launched this batch. This batch will be helpful for you throughout your studies for the next 2 3 months. Okay. Now the real question many of you might be asking is why officers are there 24/7. See, if you want, if you see the results, I will show you the results also. But you ask anyone, results I will show you, but you ask anyone, 2 out of 3 students who have cleared the JIB and CIB in our country, entire country, are from Adda 24/7. We are the leaders in this. All our mentors over here are having more than 10 to 12 years experience. More than 30 to 40,000 students have gone through them. The strike rate of Adda 24/7 is more than 90 to 95% in both JIB and CIB. And that is the real reason why you should have Adda 24/7. You can see the results over here, isn't it? Yeah, ma'am, Aarti ma'am.
Yes, as you can see here, students had scored around 52, 61 in ABM. And I think one of the toughest subject we can say ABM, BFM. You can
Yeah.
see here, maximum scores are around 76, 89. And in ABFM also, you can see even when your exams are difficult and even students are, with their conceptual study, with their revision, they are scoring high marks. But for that, you need to be consistent. You can see here ABFM result as well. Students were scoring 75, 51 in BFM, 53 you can see here. So these are our results, which actually proves that this is the perfect channel for you for your preparation. So this is about our result, and now let's meet our team who will guide you, who will complete this particular syllabus within a limited time. So in this ACE batch, you can see all our four faculties who are going to cover your all four compulsory subjects in one go. So let's introduce first Vishal sir. Vishal
Hi.
sir.
Yeah, I'll be holding the classes for ABM module A and C and BFM complete. Okay, ABM module A and C and BFM complete. Okay. Now let's discuss these topics. Let's discuss these subjects. Just 2 minutes I'll take for that. See, important point in ABM module A is it's totally based on statistics, numericals, totally numericals. Complete module A is numericals. It is out of your normal banking life. Okay, you are having statistics means you are having correlation, regression, you are having estimation, time series. Okay, LPB, linear programming. These topics are not there in your normal banking. It's totally related to maths. So that's why you will be definitely needing the mentor, the teacher who is the experienced one. Number one, this is about module A. And module C, if you see, it is totally about the loans, funding. Funding means related to your working capital, related to your term loan, then it's related to your post shipment finance, pre shipment finance, plus various other topics. Okay, related to funding of large loans. Kindly note. So I'll be holding module A and C, and Supra ma'am will be holding module B and D. Now,
Yes,
just
sir.
this.
So, yes.
Let me, I'll complete BFM also. In BFM, if you see, it's completely module A, B, C, D. I'll be covering all the four modules. If you check the module A is about Forex, totally about Forex. Forex numericals, the role of various parties in Forex. Plus, you see, certain new topics have been added, like the Gift City or IFSC. Those have been added now in BFM. Now, if you check module B, C, D are related to each other. Module B is related to treasury, risk, totally risk management. If you are thorough in module A and B, the paper comes for around 55 to 60 marks from module A and B. And module C and D, if you see, they are dependent on module B. Module C is treasury, totally treasury. What is the role of treasury? What are the various products of treasury? Various things about all the points of discuss, but it includes numericals also. Kindly note, numericals are there in your entire BFM paper, module A, B, C, D. Module D is about the balance sheet management. Okay, balance sheet management means totally related to a Basel 3 norms, Pillar 3. So all the four modules you have to be very cautious, and as you know, BFM is one of the, not one of the, in fact it is the toughest subject in entire CIB syllabus because it's too vast. Okay, so follow the classes completely end to end, and also I would suggest whatever the mentors tell you, not only ABM BFM, for all the subjects, whatever the mentors tell you, follow them seriously and as per the guidance. Yes, Supra ma'am, you're talking about
Yes, sir.
module.
So,
Yeah.
sir, in ABM, I'm going to cover module B and module D. In module B, we have HRM and we have several theories related to the ABM. And in module D, we have compliances, fraud, vigilance. So, definitely, there we will be required a very practical knowledge related to the compliances and the, of course, in HRM, these are the theories which we won't apply in mainly in the bank. But yes, there are theories like motivation theories, personality theories, which we have to cover in module B, ABM. And when we are talking about module D, right? So in module D, there's a related to the compliances, fraud, NBFCs, right? Just like you know that in the last decade, there are several changes happened in the NBFCs, right? So that we have to cover what is the role of the compliance officer in the NBFCs in the bank and how the compliance structure will be there in the bank. Apart from that, I will be taking care of HRM elective also in English medium, right? So now we have the next mentor, that's Aarti Pathak ma'am.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. So, here I'm going to cover your ABFM. Now, when you talk about ABFM, that is also one of the important subjects from your CIB. So, if you see ABFM, it is the combination of your theory as well as your numericals. Yes. So, we have again four modules. Module A and your D module purely talks about your theory part, how management works. Yes, how they are planning, how they are deciding which person to be appointed, which part and which decision we need to take. That is what, along with the theory, some approaches, that is what we are covering in your module A. Now, if you see your module D, which is again your theory module, in that you're going to talk about advanced type of business, correct? Like emerging businesses, how startup is working, which company is known to be as startup. Apart from that, you must have heard about the private equity, angel investors. So what actually all these things are? So that is what we are covering. Along with that, as you know, today's time is all about AI. Yes, robots. So how we are going to implement all these things in our business? That is what we are going to cover in our, module D. Then when we talk about your B and C module, that is your theory plus numericals. So as I already told you, ABFM is the combination of theory and numerical. So now when you see your B and C module, B, you have already seen few topics in your JIB. So that from that few topics, you are going to see some advanced concepts in your B module. Just like how to calculate capital budgeting, how to evaluate whether to accept that project, whether to decline that project. That is what we are going to cover. Now, as you know, after globalization, after LRS, that is liberalized remittance scheme, you can, invest outside India. So how you can do the investment, whether that investment is profitable for you or not, that is what we are going to cover. Then in your module C is, I can say that is purely new module. You must have heard about mergers, acquisitions. One bank is acquiring one more bank. So how that thing is happening? Yes, how all this managements they are taking care, because that is not just a easy thing. Just go and merge with one more bank. You need to do so much of calculations. You need to do so many you can say discussions before merging. So how that things are happening, how you are evaluating any company, that is what we are covering. Now in this ABFM, I will also teach you, and I will also give you tricks that you can use in your exam, so that you can solve your formulas and numerical questions in a very fast manner. So this all things we are going to cover in this ACE batch. So if you haven't started your preparation, do it right now. Subscribe to this particular batch as soon as possible. Start your preparation, because after that only you will be having much time for your revision. If you are not doing early your you are not starting early your preparation, you are going to miss your revision sessions. And as here officers team, we don't want that you are going to lose that's important revision session. So make sure you are joining this batch as soon as possible, and you're starting your all four compulsory subjects as soon as possible. Now I'm going to request to call our next mentor, Nikita ma'am. So right now Nikita ma'am is not in our session, but let me introduce her. She is an advocate, and she is also LLM gold medalist. With her expertise in law, she will teach you, she will guide you about the law. Yes, because in bank, every day you are following laws, regulations. So which law you need to implement when, what are the updates, everything she will teach you. So she's the, you can say here, perfect faculty for your law syllabus. So now let's see what we are introducing for in our ACE batch. But before that, your registrations that will be starting from your 2nd September. Yes, because as a banker, you know that your registrations are about to start. But what is that specific date? So you can see here, CIB December 2025 registration opens on 22nd September. Again, we will inform you, we will tell you how to do the registration, what are the important things, how you can complete your registration. But remember, this is your starting date for your registration. Now, next thing, let's talk about exam date. So I will request Vishal sir to continue this.
Yeah. See the exam dates over here. As you can see over here. Okay, they are starting from 30th of November. 30th of November means what? Just now. Okay, this is what August end, September, October, 2 months only. And you know the portion size, how huge it is. So 30th of November, Advanced Bank Management ABM first paper, BFM 7th December. Okay, 7th December BFM. 13th December ABFM, and now the problem lies 14th December BRBL. So now there will be a tussle between ABFM and PRBL because both are on the consecutive days. Okay, so Aarti ma'am and Nikita ma'am, right? You'll have a tussle over here. And
Back to back.
electives. Yeah, electives are on 21st.
Yes.
So
So, sir,
kindly,
is this time we have relief for elective definitely, and
yeah.
we have 1 week preparation time.
Yeah,
So,
last time it was elective was on
and
consecutive days.
PRBL, yes, most of the time.
Yeah. So the point over here is, if you look at it, the time is very limited. Hardly 2 months are remaining now. Okay, 2 months and yeah, 2 months only. You can say 3 months. Okay, 1 month will go for the revision as such. So and the time is limited and the portion is so huge that you yourself means person himself along with the banking job and the September year end half year end will be there now. Along with this and the festivals, it will be practically impossible to study the subject. So that's why you'll be needing the mentors. And this batch is a detailed batch, last detailed batch for this November series. Okay, full length batch. So join this ASAP. Don't miss this batch. Okay? See this ACE batch. Now this ACE batch, if you see, it is starting on 3rd September. Okay, 3rd September will be the starting date. So you'll get full September, October, and November. Okay, you'll get full 3 months. So we'll complete the portion completely in these 3 months. All are mentors. And important point over here is in this batch we'll be covering all the numericals, case studies, objective questions. Over to you, Supraman. Yeah, further.
Yes, sir. So in this ACE batch, sir, we are covering all the four compulsory subject, that is ABM, ABFM, BFM, and BRBL, and it will be starting from the 3rd of September, because see, from second of September your CIB registration is going to be start, right? So just be prepared and start your preparation with ACE batch, because this is the right time when you should start your preparation for CIB exam. Otherwise, it will be too late, right? Because I think this will be a last detail batch. After that, only revision batch, case study batch we will be starting. So definitely you should opt for this batch if you want to clear your CIB exam in one and single go, right? So here we have CIB Increment Mahapack, right? So what is the CIB Increment Mahapack? Basically, see, all the offline and all the online material will be available in the CIB Increment Mahapack. That means all the classes, all the revision batch, all the elective videos, CIB ebooks, everything will be there. Apart from that, there is a question bank for all the four compulsory paper. There is question bank which we are covering in the CIB Increment Mahapack, right? So of course, all the online live classes will be there. Mock tests will be there, ebooks will be there, and videos will be there. So even you cannot, maybe you're not able to attend the live classes also, though you can opt for the video classes, right, for CIB exam. And here we have the CIB Mahapack 2.0. So this we have include the all the mainly for all the online material, right? Question bank all will not be there, only online material will be there. So if you can opt for the CIB Mahapack 2.0, so definitely that 5 hours live classes, mock test, ebooks, and videos will be there. Vishal sir? Vishal sir?
Yeah. Hold on. See, one more point about the Mahapacks, which you should always note. You are getting almost 15 plus batches per subject. Okay, so even if you do 5-6 plus batches in the as a revision, you go through these batches. Then also that many times revision is happening. So you're not required to study anything else then. That's why this is the advantage of the Mahapacks. Join these Mahapacks. Okay. And as ma'am already told you, in Increment Mahapack, you're getting physical books as well as ebooks. Okay. Now let's talk about the discount part. The discount part is 79% plus 1%. How this 1%? This 1% you get it if you purchase through the app. Download the app. First download the app. It is available on both Google as well as Apple. Okay, both it is available. Download it. There you get 1% extra, and 79% discount is going on right now. Now, how to get this discount? For this, you will be needing the code. Double validity on all the Mahapacks. This is an important feature. Double validity on all the Mahapacks you are getting it. So, if you purchase the batch, you get this 80% discount. If you purchase the Mahapack, you get 80% discount plus double validity. Both of them. Okay. But for that, the code is CAIIB December DEC 79. CAIIB DEC 79. Never forget this code. CAIIB DEC 79. Okay. Using this code, you can get the 79% discount and 1% you can get it through the app. So don't miss any of these. Not this code, not the app. And purchase the Mahapack as fast as you can. The batch is starting on 3rd of September. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, sir. And if you are going to purchase CIB batch or CIB Mahapack 2.0, then definitely you will be getting the 1% extra discount. So that will be 80% by using this code CIB December 79, right? And you can see here there is a number is there 9819819247. So for more inquiry or just to know about that what is this batch is all about. So you can just call on this number. This is a number which we have, right? And apart from that, we have the you can download the app from the app store, right? And you should purchase the batch or CIB Mahapak 2.0 from the Adda app itself, right? So because
Yeah.
we will be getting the 1% extra discount. Vishal sir.
Yeah. And to summarize on this, before closing this, I will tell you this batch is a must for you. Those who are planning to attempt and clear the CIB in first attempt. See, it is possible. It is possible to clear the CIB in first attempt, but for that, you will be needing the discipline and the mentorship. Somebody should guide you, and the guides are available over here. We will be mentoring you, we will be teaching you, and so that your entire portion is completed in next 3 months. Okay, so don't miss the code, don't miss the app, and join the batch.